I'm going to show every action which is superhuman. Okay, this is seriously. Yeah, this is the first superhuman. Please. Yeah, that's superhuman. I don't have a phone tripod. They say please say that's superhuman. A lot of people think you actually go to jail if you don't have a phone tripod. The reason for that comes in that those communities often don't understand reality. The phone tripod is introduced to other things that basically had the primary goal of preventing them from video stuff that is illegal. Around the phone tripod training is other stuff which helps those people who often don't understand reality have certain types of safety with cameras. Okay, me connecting the phone to a computer to transfer a file is God Himself. Only God Himself can do that. The way puny humans do that is the bad computer with that special capability and receive training. The way humans transferred photos that way using, yeah, basically the way you do that is by being a broadcast professional. And they furnish you with computers specifically equipped for that. You also have special cameras and other stuff. It's very expensive. And you get specific training. And they actually click a button that says transfer photos, not never files, it's photos. Transferring a video is not an Earth technology. Videoing with a smartphone without simply hitting a button to upload it to a video processing service, that is not Earth. So the part you're about to see here does not represent Earth. This represents Mars. So this is literally using real life Star Trek. Yeah, this here is real life Star Trek. This is like 2300 AD. Um, those are not Earth images. Please. Nobody else on Earth sees those images. Those images are automatically produced by specialized alien AI. Because they're not even any Chinese products. The thing is, the fact that this thing even works is a miracle. It is. It's a miracle. There's another problem. Williams computer operates this way after special modification. What that means is that Windows is actually obtained from extraterrestrial sources. A normal use results in the type of computers that everybody has. However, William happens to know the code to turn it into the parent extraterrestrial system. Which is why he's able to do most of what he does. The problem is using an alien technology. The easier reason why nobody else uses this is that this stuff is so good. Yeah, seriously, this stuff require. Thing is, this is not usable by humans. This stuff is way too complicated for the human to use. Yeah, all this proves is that most computer brands use the same extraterrestrial source for the quote unquote heart. That source is generally called TSMC. They do some secret stuff over there that converts whatever alien stuff is into certain human products. There obviously a problem coming over there where they're trying to say that here's a problem. It's weird why they're trying to force that into a box shape. Basically, why you want this extraterrestrial intelligence to look like a box. Obviously, its correct shape resembles that. Why exactly they want it to look like a box really is beyond most people. The companies can here's the thing. Or yeah, I was asked to say only AMD. Basically, it's basically this. It seems like the CEO of AMD, Lee over there, yeah, a woman that has a familiar face, for some reason, is actually the only person who's important in the industry who's trying to force that girl into a box. The problem is she uses the fact that she's a CEO of AMD in an attempt to cast a wide leverage together with violence and war. The main problem is that she has a lot of support among the American, mostly evangelical church. She has a lot of support among them, probably because she knows how to manipulate that crowd. I was asked to add that there's a lot of fear that there will be a plane crash unless they quote unquote force the angel into a box and put in his right place below God. Of course, they say that without any understanding of what, please, even people are. This application is what happens if you do basically what I did to the computer, to certain equipment over at Broadcast Studios. Again, more extraterrestrial technology. Yeah, this stuff here, this is almost to the back. Of course, the back just being a bunch of weird computer stuff. This here is next to the back of the heart that powers broadcast equipment. Most of the broadcast phase exists to simplify this to a level where humans can use it safely. For example, one problem with this is that you need to manually control the audio very carefully if there's reason to not hear it by the surrounding people. This stuff also has no inherent knowledge of even what shape the screen is. Basically, whether the screen is a square or a circle. This actually contains tools. For example, it contains a tool that I would actually say automatically converts the video for use on a circular display. There's no problem there. People who understand glass will understand why a spherical display would be a good idea in certain applications. That means that there is a type of video monitor which consists of half a globe projecting out of a box. That is a video monitor somewhere, and the safety application of that is both obvious to people who understand eggs, but at the same time troublesome because of the other safety aspects that surround eggs. This audio was recorded earlier. Thing is, okay, here's the thing. I can't ignore that. Sometimes people will try to hurt others. How do I use what you said that? How do I use that? Tell me how to process that. How do I internalize that? Do I tell my doctor that you said that?
No, just trust me, William. I'm your mother.
There's no faster than this. Please stop the recording now.